Sign in America, study course, SIA training site. Sign in America, study course. Home. Hello and welcome to the Sign in America study course, Part 1. Please click on the Get Started button below to begin. Thank you for your interest in the Sign in America and for participating in Part 1 of the Sign in America study course. There will be other follow-on courses that will address different topics coming soon. The purpose of this course is to provide background understanding relating to the fact that our identity as Americans has been stolen. Understanding that our identity has been stolen goes even deeper as we realize that during the Civil War era, the original American Republic has been set aside and effectively replaced with a corporate, for-profit, structure. It is clear that we must reconstruct our lawful government in order to bring the correct oversight of our employees back into balance, to bring American common law and our courts back into session, and reconstruct our peacekeeping functions of state militia, land and soil jurisdiction county sheriffs, and the continental marshals, so that we may address any trespass that occurs within our jurisdiction.
Familiarization with the contents of this training course will provide a roadmap that will enable Americans to more confidently live after they correct their political status, gain understand of self-governance and most importantly, come to value personal responsibility in the pursuit of lawful self-governance.
It is your duty to uphold the public law and keep the peace.
Please download our new step-by-step user guide that guides you through the enrollment payment process with the red button below before you begin the process.
Download user guide. Get started. Course frequently asked questions. Please review our FAQ section before signing up for the course. It can help you troubleshoot any issues you can have during the completion of the course. Go to FAQs. Scroll to top. Article 4 of 31. Hawaii Assembly, just another assembly site. Hawaii Assembly. Home. Contact. Admitted to the Union August 21, 1959, 50th. Metes and bounds. There are no metes and bounds listed.
The state of Hawaii shall consist of all the islands, together with their appurtenant reefs and territorial and archipelagic waters, included in the territory of Hawaii on the date of enactment of the Admission Act, except the atoll known as Palmyra Island, together with its appurtenant reefs and territorial waters, but this state shall not be deemed to include the Midway Islands, Johnston Island, Sand Island offshore from Johnston Island, or Kingman Reef, together with their appurtenant reefs and territorial waters.
AM 73 Stat 4 in election June 27, 1959. Renenum Const Con 1978 in election November 7, 1978. Below are links for you to continue your education. SIA study course. Chart your course. Webinars. Copyright 2021 Hawaii Assembly. All rights reserved. Scroll to top. Not a single syllable, not even a thought. The words and the deeds of the men and women responsible for the misuse and constructive obstruction of the World Trust mission are all known, down to the minute, time, place, words, and actions. The great judge of the universe and the source of life within it will not be mocked. The primal creator will not sit idle any longer. You, elder Assembly. AnnaVonRights.com. Menu. Search Anna von Reitz. Welcome to Search Anna von Reitz. Please use the search box below to see a searchable listing of all articles written by Anna von Reitz.
Legal notice. The author specifically invoked the First Amendment rights of freedom of speech and of the press, without prejudice, on this website.
The information posted on this website is published for informational purposes only under the rights guaranteed by the First Amendment of the Constitution for the United States of America. Images, text and logic are copyright protected. All rights are explicitly reserved without prejudice, and no part of this website may be reproduced unless by written consent. You hereby have written consent to post any individual post from this website containing this copyright to any other blog or email only if you post the whole and unaltered article including this copyright, and give proper credit to the authors, and a link back to this website or post the title of the article and a snippet with a link to the article on our website. This copyright is held by Anna von Reitz and Paul Stramer jointly. A copyright 2015 to 2020. All rights remain in force. Removing this notice forfeits all rights to recourse. Copyright strictly enforced. A copyright. Copyright 2022. Search Anna von Reitz, all rights reserved. Scroll to top. This page is an index of the writings of Judge Anna von Reitz from Big Lake, Alaska. Search every word on this site including all of Anna's articles.
Articles.
Search engine by FreeFind or use this new search system to find these articles without pictures but with the article numbers on each article. Click the picture to get yours. Home. Blog. Introduction. By topic. Order. Videos, audios. Spread this. Documents. Charts. If you really are serious about knowing how to restore the Republic and your freedom, you need to put some effort into knowing how our freedoms are being robbed from us by fraud, lack of full disclosure, deception, threat, duress, coercion, and intimidation every day of our lives and have been for over 100 years by the criminals who have hijacked our government, wealth, and heritage for their own gain and evil intentions. Anna on Dr. True Ott's program. Knowledge is power, and the ultimate civil power resides in every individual in America. By studying the following links in the order presented, you will know more about freedom and what the Creator expected from us and endowed us with through His divine Son, and you will know your responsibility in that regard. Home. Blog. Introduction. By topic. Order. Videos, audios. Spread this. Documents. Charts. This website has been programmed by Paul Stramer of Lincoln County Watch in Montana, so you can get this information all in one place, rather than having to research for days on the internet to find these articles. This information is the most important I have ever posted on my blog and on this website, because it's the very first time I have been able to present the fully assembled puzzle of fraud and deception that has been used for hundreds of years to rob and plunder America under the color of law by the cabal to finance their evil in the world. Anna von Reitz has a unique perspective by her vocation of legal advisor to the popes, and her access to much information to which most people in the world just don't have access. As a cradle Catholic, I know she is right on the money when it comes to the temporal power she is talking about. I believe she is also right about the solutions, which are spelled out in her articles. Read them in the order presented to get the whole truth and the big picture. There are no other solutions short of all-out civil war on American soil, and I am sure you want to avoid that as much as I do, if at all possible. If you want to read my blog, where there are over 5,000 articles on these and other subjects, the addresses are. That blog is also connected to all my business websites as well, where we sell radio communications gear, silver bullion, PRI fuel preservative, stun guns, and much more. Please support this work by visiting the links to those websites as follows. For two-way radio gear, to purchase silver, to earn silver, gold, and Bitcoin. Builder movie for fuel preservative, for stun guns. Contact Paul Stramer, pstramer@gmail.com. Donations to keep this going. It costs a bit to keep this website going, for the research, the time away from our business, the server space and bandwidth, and the phone to field questions. If you would like to help with that, please donate what you can once, or make a monthly contribution. Here is the Square Up link. Donate with Square Up using credit or debit card. Bitcoin only. Donate if you wish to support Anna and the Living Law Firm with. We are now a. These addresses are to support the website costs. If you want to get help, I will continue to research Anna's work and update this website as required, so check back often, and if you want to be on our Lincoln County Watch mailing list to receive these articles immediately when they are published, use the form on the left. If you want to get help filling out and recording the paperwork from Article 928, use the form on the right. Donate with Square Up using your cell phone QR scanner. Help us spread Anna's articles worldwide, and get gold and silver for yourself in the process. Learn how to save real wealth instead of worthless fiat currency. Get paid in silver, gold, USD, it's your choice. Get help filling out and recording the paperwork based on Anna's article number 928. You will be contacted by someone, usually within 24 hours. Name. Email. State. ALAKAZEARCACDCDEFLGAHIDIALINIAKSKYLAMIMDMAMIMNSMOMTNENVNHNJNM. 10-digit phone number. We respect your email privacy. Powered by Weber Email Marketing. All fields above are required to get an answer from your helper. Earn silver. Anne Von writes. FM two-way radios. Earn Bitcoin. Jury rights info. My ham station. Lincoln County Watch. Montana blog. Paul Stramer. Fuel preservative. Solar power. Silver movie. Silver snowball. Legal notice. The authors specifically invoke the First Amendment rights of freedom of speech and of press, without prejudice, on this website. The information posted on this website is published for informational purposes only under the rights guaranteed by the First Amendment of the Constitution for the United States of America. Images, text and logic are copyright protected. All rights are explicitly reserved without prejudice, and no part of this website may be reproduced unless by written. You hereby have written consent to post any individual post from this website containing this copyright to any other blog or email only if you post the whole and unaltered article including this copyright, and give proper credit to the authors, and a link back to this website or post the title of the article and a snippet with a link to the article on our website. This copyright is held by Anna Von Reitz and Paul Stramer jointly. Copyright 2015 to 2020. All rights remain in force. Removing this notice forfeits all rights to recourse. Copyright strictly enforced copyright.